This is very big. See, we know MCP is here to stay, and MCP involves coding, isn't it? We have now MCP connection to no-code tools. Make.com is a very popular no-code platform. We at Shogini have created numerous Make.com modules which are approved by Make.com. Last week, Make.com announced their MCP connection. So you can have a MCP server created within Make.com, which will give us access to thousands of no-code tools which are available in Make. Welcome to Techie Talks AI. I'm Sri from Shogini. On this channel, we bring you hands-on demonstrations and insights into the latest tools and trends to help you get started with ease. Don't forget to subscribe and be a part of our journey into the future of technology. So this is the first video where we'll just set up the Make.com MCP server and test it using the MCP inspector. So first let's understand this diagram. So here is our application, which is a coded solution in Python or Node.js. And this is an agentic application. So it has connection to a large language model. And here we all know we have made several videos on how to talk to MCP based tools. For this, you need an MCP client. Okay, most of the development libraries have their own MCP clients to talk to remote MCP servers. What Make has done is, using SSE transport, we can set up an MCP server as an entry point into Make.com. So far it's clear. So you have an SSE transport based MCP server sitting in Make.com account. MCP server is a collection of tools, prompts and resources. Here we are talking about tools. It will need several tools to be offered through this MCP server, isn't it? So these tools then can be used easily from your agentic application. Now what happens here is, you can define the scenarios to be attached as tools to your MCP server. We will see that. For example, all the major cloud platforms have Make.com no-code modules. At Shogini, we have also created n number of modules to help in no-code automation. So all those no-code modules can be connected through this MCP server. That is the beauty of it. So this is an incredible blend of no-code and code solution using MCP protocol. So you see what we are heading to. Today's demo is we'll set up the MCP server in Make.com and use MCP inspector to test the MCP server. I will walk you through the steps. First, we need to obtain an MCP token. To obtain MCP token, navigate API MCP access section in our Make.com account. I'm visiting my profile, and here we have the API MCP access. Here I have my MCP token. What you need to do is to click Add Token, and you can choose API or MCP token. I've already created the MCP token. We will be selecting MCP token. Okay. That gives us a URL in this fashion, which we need to copy. I will use a simple scenario, just one module scenario, which will set two variables. So A is equal to 1, B equal to 2. Okay. So remember, here we can add hundreds of modules from all cloud providers. They all have their Make.com module. Happy to say that we also have our modules. See here, Shogini modules, Shogini AI Wizard, Shogini PDF Wizard. So we have numerous modules that we have created and approved by Make.com. So this is the scenario that we are going to test it. And one important thing is, Make has added a new way of triggering this. It should be on demand. So here run scenario should be on demand. So far is clear. So we have a scenario that we will expose as a tool to our MCP server. It should be triggered as on demand. That is it. Now we'll run the node-based MCP inspector to talk to this MCP server. So this is incredibly easy to begin using and powerful. So here we have the inspector running. Let's copy this. It is SSE transport. Okay, and if we click connect, It is connected. See here, list tools. We have our Sri 1 scenario here, and we can click on it and we can run the scenario. See here, scenario executed successfully. If you come here and see the history, see this one, less than a second back. So that is it for this short video. Imagine the power this offers. So next video we will connect to our Python agent to this MCP server. In this video we have created the MCP server and we have tested the MCP server using MCP Inspector. Thank you for your time. Please give your valuable comments and suggestions. And remember to like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.